find your way to become God. Like he's in us, but he's in us. His spirit is in us.
His spirit is in us.
Yeah.
But we, Romans 3:23,
Romans, mate.
all have fallen short of the glory of God, right?
Yeah.
So no one can be as righteous as God. But who was the only one who was as righteous as God? Because he is God. You get it?
Yeah.
And Jesus is, he said, no one can come to the Father
Yeah.
except through me. I'm the way, the truth, and the life. John 14:6. So,
Find that idolization.
yeah.
Find that idolization.
In what sense? Like,
Well, he's asking to be worshipping a man. He walked the earth like we do.
yeah.
Like, so, okay, let's just say this. I love you guys for what you do.
Yeah.
And you need to do this more and more and more.
Yeah, for sure, man. 100%.
God back. Good on
Yeah.
you blokes, man.
Yeah, no
Half
worries.
these dudes probably want to abuse you.
Yeah.
Also, son, that's what. Yeah, that's your cross. That's the cross you're carrying. You know, I looked at Jesus as a man that was sent by God.
Yeah.
Like we all are.
Yeah.
But we can all be like him.
Yeah.
You know, so that's when I got into Edison, because I realised that might be enlightenment, and it makes sense too. And when you study things, you start seeing correlations and things.
But when you look into it properly, I would say there's like around 4 things that shows that the New Testament is reliable. One is the internal consistencies. So all the Gospels, there's no contradiction.
No.
They're all just different perspectives of the same events.
Yeah.
And then second, literary style. So no, it's not like a fantastic theme book, like, you know, like mythology or whatever. It's documented as history.
Yeah. Well, no, I agree.
Yeah, and then the next one I would say is, you know, the archaeological evidence as well.
Exactly.
So, you know, the places in the Bible, you can go there
Yeah.
and you can walk in Jesus where he went. But yeah, well, when it comes to the crux of it, yeah, Jesus throughout the whole New Testament, now I know it's reliable. The New Testament, it says that Jesus is God, you know. John 1:1.
He's God.
Well, he says it's said through the narrative. So John 1:1, John says, the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The Word being God, you know?
John,
and then the Word became flesh, meaning that, you know, God became flesh.
Yeah.
That's how you know Jesus is God. But then later on...
If you want to be, you don't have to be, because you get to the devil, right? Find your way to become God. Like he's in us, but he's in us. His spirit is in us.
His spirit is in us.
Yeah.
But we, Romans 3:23,
Romans, mate.
all have fallen short of the glory of God, right?
Yeah.
So no one can be as righteous as God. But who was the only one who was as righteous as God? Because he is God. You get it?
Yeah.
And Jesus is, he said, no one can come to the Father except through me. I'm the way, the truth, and the life. John 14:6. So
Find that idolization.
yeah.
Find that idolization.
In what sense? Like,
Well, he's asking to be worshipping a man. He walked the earth like we do.
yeah.
Like, so, okay, let's just say this. There's a dog.
Yeah.
Is the dog, does the dog have a spirit? Is
That's
the dog
debatable,
conscious of
yeah.
God? Is the question, is there energy? Do you feel energy? Is there things out there? Do you feel a force? Is there a spiritualness out there that's just there in the air? If you blocked your nose and your mouth,
Yeah.
you die.
God is everywhere, you know?
That's right.
Omnipresent.
That's what the Muslims believe, right?
Yeah. Well,
Everything's God.
yeah.
So I looked into Islam too. I was about to convert to Islam actually at 26.
Yeah, especially, I mean, they do believe Jesus was only a prophet as well.
Him too, yeah. And
Well, yeah.
it's one of the most...
Although Jesus, in reality, was the one who kind of created Christianity, which means that shouldn't they be blaming Jesus?
But to pray, we're not naturally, I haven't questioned all this stuff yet, but I just naturally pray to God.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
being told that that's wrong. That's where we need help, you know?
I mean, it is said in the Bible that the desire or the need for God is written on our hearts from birth. So even if you don't know who God truly is, you still pray to God, or you still find that meaning in life. And you know, that's how amazing God really is. But yeah, it's right now it just seems you're like in between. You know,
I'm searching.
yeah, we're searching, which is good. You know, that's
I
good.
want to become...
When his searches,
I want to be like you.
when his searches not, you know, stagnant people, you know.
I don't want to put you on Facebook. They're probably going to go to hell, those dudes.
Yeah, I know. We just need to pray for them. And,
Really?
okay, well,
I don't know.
It says in the Bible.
Is it real, you know?
I mean, it's once again another debatable topic.
Yeah. Is there just a source?
But there is in the whole Bible, the person who mentions hell the most is Jesus.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
And so when you look it up, you can see he's mentioned it like so many times. And if he,
What's merciful?
yeah, he is merciful. So
Yeah, hell.
the way he's merciful is that he gave us all free will, right?
Yeah.
And through our free will, we're not forced like robots to love him, you know.
I say.
in that free will, we can either love him or we don't love him. Yeah.
Honest question.
Yeah, no. No, no worries.
I'm going to come back and speak to you guys, all right?
Yeah, for
Have a
sure.
think about it. If you guys want to have a finger and just
Yeah.
I would love for you to help me.
Yeah, no worries, man. Because I was even me, like some of these questions. I remember reflecting on it as well. And especially prophet. Is Jesus just a prophet? That's like a main thing. But obviously crucified for his claim to be God. right?
My people killed him. Well,
Yeah.
when I say the people, the Romans,
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
got this much blood of. So they invaded.
Technically, everyone killed him because first.
Saw the Jews in the roads. You might like that's the story, right?
Oh yeah.
That they betrayed.
Story-wise, yeah. Like the Jewish leaders.
Yeah,
and-
Judas.
Yeah.
So we were actually being bred to not like Jews in our religion. We're the enemy of Judaism.
I mean,
Jesus was a Jew.
yeah. So for us,
doesn't do these questions.
yeah, I know. It's like it's like connected in all these different ways.
God just wants God.
Yeah.
Yes. But how does a man in this day and age witness what happens in this world today and says, okay, I'm going to believe that?
Yeah. Yeah.
That?
100%
Like
have,
that.
mate. You, I just need about half an hour to eat.
Yeah, that's fine, man. Go have some food.
Trial.
My name's Nathan.
Yeah.
Anthony.
Anthony, and I'm Caden.
Caden, you're
Yeah,
a man, John.
no worries.
Is that
Oh yeah.
microphone?
Yeah, just audio recording. Yeah. I also I have my phone that just safety wise. Yeah, no,
In the
of course.
jail.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, no worries, man.